Hey guys, so this is a video on my experience microblading my own eyebrows. I will put up a before and after right here. I already had quite thick eyebrows. I just wanted to be able to fill in some areas. So I went ahead and did that. I'm not a professional. I'm not, I've never done microbladed eyebrows before. If you have no hair, I don't recommend doing it yourself. If you're looking to fill in some places, I would recommend probably thinking about it for a long time before you decide to go ahead with it. So the color I used was the Tina Davies Perma blend in darkest brown. This is the one I decided to use. It's the one I used for my hairline after the other one, the old one, the cheap one. I really like this. It stays true to color, and it's nice and soft. It's not super harsh, so that's what I really like about it. I added some out here and in the front. I just did little lines around where I wanted them, and I did little lines to signify where to not go past, because I wanted to make sure that it was in a certain area instead of going outside of that area, so to speak. I cleaned off with alcohol, went right into doing them, and then in between I used the Kirkland makeup wipes from Costco so that I could remove the ink and find out where the scrapes were. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to be doing a laminated brow soon, which I've also never done, so stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day. Bye! Hey guys, so here I am just cleaning up my eyebrow. The top I use a razor because the hair is so fine that I can't really get it with tweezers. I can't see it. And then I went into the L'Oreal Brow Definer and marked around the eyebrow where I wanted the scrapes or the scratches or whatever you want to call them from the microblade to go. I wanted to make sure that it was staying, like, coloring inside the lines, so to speak. So that's why I went ahead and I did this in the places where I wanted to fill in. The visual at first for the microblading isn't the best, but it does get better on my other eyebrow. I just want to let you know. It's very hard for me to show you the microblade that I used, but it is extremely small. It's, I think, the smallest you can get. I think it's a 4-pin. I'm not sure, but I will put the link to it down in the description. I was so nervous doing this, but I thought, fuck it, YOLO, might as well. I did make sure that I thought consciously about, like, making wigs now, I can just do it. But with this, I thought consciously about where each stroke was going to go. It didn't just come to me naturally, and I didn't want to make a mistake. I just did light strokes. I didn't really bleed much. Very, very little. There's one mistake that I made that I did keep in here that you can hear me yelling. I'm like, no! But thankfully you can't see it. So that's fine. I just went outside of my line a little bit, but so I'm cleaning it up after each little set of strokes to make sure that I know where each one is. And I really like how it turned out, honestly. I think it was a nice, addition to my eyebrows to make them look more polished all the time. Just in the certain spots, of course. And making sure that I'm following the direction in which my eyebrow hair grows. So in the front, my eyebrow hair grows up, and in the back of my eyebrow, it grows down. So I wanted to make sure that I kind of mimicked that, so to speak. And surprisingly, it didn't hurt on the outside, but on the inside of my eyebrow, you could kind of see I wince. It was really getting to me that in the front part there. I think it's because I don't tweeze in that area where I was, so I don't have like a pain threshold there, I guess. It was almost like making me want to sneeze. That's kind of the sensation it was. It was bizarre. But it was worth it because I'm very happy with how it turned out. So I continued to just see where there was empty space and put an applicable stroke where I found necessary. So after wiping it off, you couldn't see it at all. So as you can see, I was like right panicked, but it's all good. No problems. So once I cleaned off the ink to make sure all of the strokes were in the places I wanted them to be, I just go ahead and paint over with the ink and allow it to, or the pigment I should say, and allow it to set. I waited for 30 minutes and then I came back, wiped it off, and I was left with what you see in the before and after photo. But other than that, everything is all good. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, leave them below, and I will definitely get to you. Please subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.